Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne, and today I'm going to give you your daily recap for Young and Restless for Monday, November the 2nd. But if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Please hit that like button, because every time you hit that like button, it lets YouTube know there's a good video for soap fans so they can discover us and make this channel greater. Get our subscription count up. We've been inching to 25K like slow as hell. So, yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. You can also become a member where you get exclusive access to videos and more. Just hit that join button where you see a video that tells you all the great perks for being a member. And it doesn't automatically make you join. It'll give you the option to join once you see the video. So here we go with Young and Restless for Monday's episode. It's the Dina Memorial episode. It only has Abbott's in it, or people in Abbott storylines in it. That's it. And it was not a good episode. It had good moments, but for the most part, it was boring. There was no clips of Dina, past episodes with Dina or anything like that. So it didn't really feel like a Dina Memorial episode. They've yet to do a Dina clip show. Jack thinks back on saying goodbye to Dina, and he talks about when John died, he used to talk to John. Chance wants to go to the memorial. Abby tells him to go to work, but he ends up showing up for the wake. She doesn't want him to come to the memorial because she's like, you just got your job, I don't want you to already be asking for special favors. But he shows up for her in the end. The show focuses a lot on Kyle and Theo. Theo visits Jack and he mentions the necklace, and he makes Jack very uncomfortable because he points out to Jack that everybody got a piece of the necklace without directly saying it. He lets Jack know that, so everyone got part of the necklace, remember Dina? And Jack says, well, it was just for the people who were there when she died. Like they couldn't pick up the phone and call him and say, we think it's the end for Dina. You should probably want to say goodbye to your grandmother. They didn't do that. So the whole episode, Theo really felt left out. He felt very angry. Tracy spent a lot of time trying to be inclusive, let him know that he's part of the family. Jack verbally tells him he's part of the family. Kyle verbally tells him he's not. So, because he shows up to the wake and he's like, I wasn't sure. No, he shows up ready for the memorial. And he says, I wasn't sure if I was invited to the memorial. And Kyle's like, because you weren't. We also had Summer seeing Kyle and Lola at the coffee shop. And so Summer catches an attitude. Lola tells her, look, don't make this day about you. It's about Dina. And so, Summer doesn't have one of her fits. But, Lola is there throughout the whole thing because, of course, she's catering the wake that's at society. Then we had Theo saying he's going to make an entrance. He came in through the back. He's going to make an entrance and he's going to turn up. And then Lola's like, don't you do that. This is about Dina. And then he's like, she's like, instead of being angry, just, show them, the real Theo. So Theo gets out there and he's like, hey, everybody, Dina says she wanted her wake to be a party, a get-together that, that's upbeat, and then, so he says, this is a song that Dina was humming, and I finally found it, and he plays it, and everybody gets all excited, and I think it was Ashley or Abby said, oh, yeah, she did hum this, and so Kyle was looking miserable because people were complimenting Theo, thanking Theo, so Kyle, like a little brat, Kyle runs out and Summer runs after him. He's like, they don't understand. Theo's such a bad guy. They're all falling for it. So we're back to that. So Kyle hates Theo. Theo hates Kyle. And at the end of the episode, everybody is smiling and happy and dancing. And Theo looks into the camera like with his biggest grimace. Like, he's mad. He's just not saying nothing. And so that was the episode. Next week we get the reading of Dina's will. I think it's Thursday. So we'll finally find out how much money Theo gets. I think Theo's going to get enough money to be some real trouble or some stocks or something to make him a contender to be Victor Jr. So hopefully he has some fun with the money and, upsets Kyle a lot. But, yeah, that was the end of the episode. Let me know what you thought about this Ab-eccentric Dina episode where they didn't really show Dina, just a picture of her. And, would you have rather seen some other storylines? But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. All right.